Trash Taste is a Japanese-based podcast. They discuss their trash taste in anime and the authentic Japanese experiences that they have around here. But how authentic are they actually? Today, I have gathered most of the sponsors that they talk about. Harry's, Bokksu, Vessi, Raycons. And I'm going to be testing them out to see how good they are. Because I've been through hundreds of ad reads. I'm the one who edits the ad reads. And I actually kind of want to buy half of those products because they make it sound so epic. A little disclaimer though. I paid these with my own money. I did not support Trash Taste in any way. Like, I did not even use their discount codes. Half of these things you can't even get in Japan because like Harry's and Raycons, they don't ship to Japan. So I got these from Amazon. And I've already talked to Maylene. She said all of my opinions are my own, so I can trash on these as much as I want if they deserve trashing. First up, we got a nice pair of Vessis. Let's get the unboxing experience. The unbox. What's the opposite of therapy? I'm the opposite of unbox therapy. That's the point. Rain or shine, adventure awaits. Box quality pretty nice. You have the little raindrops here. Quality wrapping paper. Smells pretty okay. Biodegradability also seems like 9 out of 10. Shoes. I don't know. What do you rate them? Pretty good. Pretty good. Misarod. I'm starting to kind of like it. The only thing that looks a bit weird is my toes kind of popping up here. Yeah, that's some alien shit right there. As you can also see, I can't really buy a bigger version of this because there's room in front. So they're kind of like hugging my feet perfectly already, but also they're kind of too big and kind of too small. So they're too big up front, but too small on the sides or top. But I feel like this is decent for me, as long as they're not too constricting. Bro, they say I got a pair of clown shoes. Look at this, normal size. My size. What the hell? It's been a long time coming up, digging my way out of the dirt from ground zero, breaking on now, I'm making my way. So one thing that I want to mention is the grip on these is pretty good. No sliding at all. No, they just might be very fresh. Bazakusa. I've been wearing these for pretty much like 4 hours straight, and I would say they're maybe not that breathable as my feet seem pretty stinky. Poo. But can they get wetter? Let's test out how waterproof are they. Feet are pretty dry inside. Like literally everything's built off. So, fact, correct. For the final stress test, I want to see how these bad boys fare in, running or doing physical activity. So, but I don't really have a mountain up close, so I'm just gonna run upstairs. And you're gonna take the elevator. We'll see who gets there first. I also pulled a fun little prank on them where I first sent the elevator to the 11th floor. Good luck beating me. Losers. Look at this. This is not from the water. This is literally my feet sweating. Breathable? Kind of busted. So these shoes, including shipping, were $109. From what I know, the boys actually wear them quite often. They honestly love it. I literally saw Joey wear them during Garn's wedding, and I wouldn't say they're necessarily bad, but they don't really feel like they're worth the money. If these were maybe $70, then sure. Waterproof, kind of comfortable shoes, cool, but $109, that's a hard sale. I would say on the truth factor. Oh, wait, let me get my gay light. Does it look good? Yeah, so in terms of, truth factor or quality factor, I would say these are like 7 out of 10. It's yet to be discovered how long these will last, like if the build quality is good, but I'm gonna be wearing them for the rest of the year. On and off, so we'll see by then. I might do a revisit. What did Instagram think about my shoes? They would also rate it 7 out of 10-ish, kinda. But what about the cult classic? The thing that keeps Trash Taste alive, bokksu. This is something they've been shilling pretty much every single episode. And this cost me $60. But to make things a bit more interesting, I have 10,000 yen, and I'm going to be spending 9,000 yen in the Ton Quixote to see how many sweets I can get. And I didn't only go for the cheap stuff. I have quality beef jerky. This is a box of strawberry mochi. It was like 700 yen, pretty expensive. I literally bought an anime soju. Oh, I should not have bought an anime soju. This is soju without any flavor. But when comparing, you know, prices of actual bokksu with this, it's not really that even. Because first of all, if I wanted to ship these out, that's gonna be $20. This looks really nice, you know, it's well packaged. It has a guide that shows where all the assortments or candies and savory stuff comes from, which, again, costs money. And I feel the biggest selling point of bokksu is the fact that they work with local sweets makers, or actually local people. So these sweets right here are custom stuff that you can't get from, you know, a 7-Eleven, which means the quality should be like insanely different. And of course, you know, I live in Japan. It's pretty easy for me to go to a 7-Eleven or a store to get them, while if you live in the United States, you can't get any of this. So this was pretty much just me excusing that I spent $60 on this. We have a book, blah, blah, blah. Oh, postcard, no thank you. Okay, we have the tea pairing, which I've never gotten it. Like, why do you need tea? Like, all right, it's cool, but this seems kind of more gimmicky than an actual thing. Also, I got a tea pairing myself. This looks much fancier. Actually, can we brew this? Usually I hate mystery boxes or monthly boxes because they're full of literal garbage. But with sweet boxes, it's kind of forgivable because you can eat them. Though the main thing is, you usually can't eat all of this because it's very debatable how your taste buds are. Mine, for example, I like sweet stuff. So you can't always pleasure everybody, but we can try. That's just a skill issue. Whoa. Literally same stuff. Bokksu, do you want to hire me? I'll get you the same stuff, but cheaper. I'll help you cut costs. This is all we have. This is like from half of Japan. Oh, I take it back. This is actually kind of cool. Because I thought if you're, you know, vegan or if you have any allergies, this would be pretty hit and miss. But even if you don't know what you're getting, or like even if you randomly buy stuff, it says down here, is it vegan or vegetarian, and common allergens. Strawberry. Was this a white strawberry? I mean, maybe it used to be white. Oh my god, it tastes like there's white chocolate inside the strawberry. It's a rice cracker. Not bad. And look at the colors. I can't believe this. This somehow tastes like expensive biscuit. It has a pear tasting to it. With like cream cheese, it's hard to describe, but it's actually good. Yuzu sake candy. Keep this away from the children though, because this candy contains 0.1% alcohol. It's not bad, but I wouldn't personally like it more. Oh, sorry. Seaweed tempura. Oh, this is actually a good chance. This is a 200 yen, give or take something. Same thing, this looks literally the same. The only difference is, I think, the taste. This is gorgonzola cheese. Would you say there's a quality difference?
That's definitely more quality.
Yeah, okay, if you taste them back to back, you can taste it. You win again, bokksu. Oh, savory senbei. I get what they're going for, but personally, I don't think I feel it. One bite sesame mochi, Connor's favorite, because he's a fiend for... No, this is no mochi, never mind. Oh, that's great. All right, let's try the sumparema. So, what do you think? Which one is the more expensive one? Let me know in the comments down below. You have 5 seconds. I mean, keep in mind, one of these is supposed to be honey tea, so if you guess this to be the more expensive one, you're correct. This is from bokksu. Breaking news. Literally the other way around. This is the honey tea, the cheap stuff.
Okay, this was not cheap either. It was 600 yen per box, and the box contains 3 tea bags.
And this is the special stuff. I'm not a fan of matcha. This is organic gen matcha. Japanese green tea blended with roasted rice. I'm not a tea connoisseur, but personal taste-wise, this is 3 out of 10. I would not drink more of this, mostly because I'm not a fan of matcha, but there's nothing that special here. All right, this is one bite sesame mochi. Oh shit. Free silica gel. Sheesh. Better than the tea. Oh, they're so soft and jelly-like. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'd like to open this to see how strawberry mochi tastes compared to this. But I'm pretty sure this would be not even in the same ballpark quality-wise. This is probably one of the best mochi I've had this far in Japan. Let's try honey tea. Oh, what the hell? Honey muscat tea. You can definitely taste the honey and the muscat. I'm not sure if they added sugar artificially or not, because it's really sweet. It feels like there's already 2 teaspoons of sugar in here. Or if they use like xylitol or saccharide or sugar replacement.
replacement. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the whole pack of this. I would not drink, I'm not gonna drink more of this, to be honest.
Matcha stick cake chocolate. Shit, okay.
So this is what I mean, like, half the stuff you probably might not end up liking, because, oh yeah, whoa, it's a matcha stick. But also, it is matcha, I'm not a fan of matcha. Holy, color me impressed. This is not bad. This is so soft. It like melts in your mouth. I didn't know cake could melt in your mouth like this. There's like maybe a hint of matcha. This is good.
BH's, specially freeze-dried azuki beans.
Beans? Beans?
Beans, what the fuck?
Oh, it's like one of those Nestle rice crackers covered with white chocolate stuff. Oh, this is great. Yokohama butter sandwich cookie. Literally hand painted by a centuries-old graphics design artist. They're looking at a sunset, and this is the front of them. They're burn victims now. I don't mind.
Earl Grey cake.
The texture and everything is really good, but it tastes like I'm eating somebody's perfume. Most of this stuff here, surprisingly, is stuff that I haven't even seen in stores, or unless I go out of my way. So that being said, I thought I would give it like a 5 out of 10, because I hate these things and I'm not a fan, but having tasted everything, it's all kind of good. It does deliver on the fact that it gives you a unique taste of Japan. I would say this is very good if you want to give it as a present to somebody who doesn't live in Japan. But ordering it monthly does not make that much sense to me though, maybe, I don't know. In terms of honest rating or quality rating, 8.5 out of 10, because I actually did like this. Also, the reason why I am not eating this stuff, or, you know, I don't plan on eating this stuff, is because these are actually stuff that I'm gonna send back home to people that I care about. So if you know me and you didn't get a package from me, I hate you. All right, let's change locations. Ooh, spooky. Next up, Raycons. These were a bit more expensive because I got them off of Amazon. $107 is not a cheap amount. And I'm comparing them against different headphones that I own. Samsung Earbuds 2 Pro. Sennheiser IE200. I hate these. They don't stay in your ear. These I got from Japan because I hate those so much. $18. Sony somethings. Actually really good. Changing the audio game 2 ears at a time. Change your packaging. Earpods, different types, very nice. We got a cable that I'm never gonna use because this is when nobody uses this since Nokia 3310s. And USB-C cable. It is actually on. I can hear myself speak with like a 0.2 millisecond lag. This is so insane. Because I feel like the pass-through might be on. Okay, pairing. Very nice. Let me try a song.
Giving all pollen, but what remains? Nothing but my belief.
I am not an earpod or earphone professional. This did sound decent. There was like bass there. The highs were good, but it somehow fell maybe slightly flat. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the song. Let me try with the quality ones. Whoa. Pass-through on the Samsung, definitely much better.
That I'll be happy if I keep on dreaming big, cause I don't wanna have dirt.
Yeah, no, I wasn't crazy. Literally half a second to understand the difference. The Samsungs are full. Like, you know, you have a nice little whine. Oh, it's a full body. Literally, Samsungs are a full body immersion. They sounded overall great.
Dirt all over my body.
I would say not as clear or as good as Samsung. Is there like noise cancellation? Is there? If there isn't, all right, I'll add it on afterwards. If there's no noise cancellation, like -4 points. Let's quickly do a test with other ones.
Dirt all over my body.
These, I feel, sound the most clear, just lacking a bit of oomph. Let's check the cheapest ones.
Can I wash it down?
Definitely much more bass. Final test.
I don't.
Okay, they sound a bit cheaper. There's like a hiss in the background. The bass is fine. It's like kind of muddled. Activity though. Activity. They're everyday activity earbuds. They should stay on your ears no matter what you do. It's coming. Give it a sec. Alright, maybe they actually can stay in your ear. Wait, no. Alright, fine, they can stay in your ear. Does it say it's good quality? I don't know. If they advertise these as headphones that you can use and they're wireless and play music, 9 out of 10. But if they're supposed to sound good as well, for this price range, 5 out of 10. And for the very final thing, Harry's. I can't really grow that much of a beard, but back in Estonia, I would have like a basic Gillette 4-blade razor. So I came here, I got literally the most expensive razor I could from a convenience store. It was 800 yen, and oh, it's so bad. It hurts to shave. The point is, I don't think you can get any worse than the one that I had before. $30. Haven't shaved in about a week. This is what I have. A Schick, a blade. It looked good. This looked like the same stuff I use at home, but my god, even brand new, this shaved like actual shit. Oh, this is a weighted handle. Now I understand what they mean. Travel case, one more blade, and Harry's. Usually when I shave, this is around the basic stubble that I get. Like, I don't really get much larger. Oh shit. I think I missed a spot. If it doesn't shave right through me, I'm gonna be sorely disappointed. Okay, that's not bad. It didn't get stuck on anything. Got some in. Got so it's clean. Come on, got some in. Got so it's clean. Got so it's clean. Yeah, unclean actually. Get ready for a jump cut. After shave. You cannot move for the next 20 minutes. And there we go. A nice clean shave. Or is it? It was okay. I would not say this is necessarily the cleanest shave I've had. If anything, compared to some other razors, it really picked up hair and it didn't let go if I washed it under the water. So I had to like scrape it on my arm hair. Other than that, definitely anything better than I've used in Japan, which isn't saying much. In terms of quality, I would rate this around the same as the ones at my home, which are like half the price. I have no idea why the handle is weighted. Like, is there an actual point to that? This feels as good. Like, 6 out of 10. You can't even get it in Japan, which is like the only place where you kind of want to have a good razor like this. We haven't used this corner yet. Overall, I spent $290 on the sponsors. Yeah. It's not really getting better. I would not say any of these things really blew me away, but also they didn't really let me down a ton either. So, Trash Taste sponsors get a passing grade. I haven't been editing lies.